Hey, how's it going, everybody? I hope y'all having a blessed night, blessed day. Um, God bless y'all. I I want to share something with y'all. Everybody has been talking about the happy birthday song and the mother song, "If I Could Hold You." Um, Man, I ain't gonna even lie. When I wrote those lyrics, tears was flying out my eyes. That's real talk. Um, and then somewhere in the middle of the track, the album, I was like, I gotta look out for the fathers. So then I made the father song. Um, but the song that cut me the deepest was "If I Shared My Heart with You, Would You Hurt Me?" Man, yeah. So I wanted to share this with you all, so that y'all could feel what I felt. You know, God bless y'all. Enjoy the song.
If I shared my heart with you, would you break it just to see? 'Cause if you placed your heart in mine, I'd hold it carefully. If I opened up the corner where the quiet fears still live, if I shared my heart with you, would you take or would you give? Yeah. Oh, yeah. If I told you that I'm tired, that these bills keep breathing down, that some nights I feel like drowning, even while I never make a sound, would you listen or turn inward? Would you hear me or just speak? If I told you I've been running from a wound that won't grow weak, if I told you I miss my mother in the moments no one sees, and some days grief hits my chest like a hammer to the knees, would you tell me to get over it, or sit down in the ache with me, not rushing what I feel, letting sorrow move and be? If I told you I fear the future, that some nights faith feels thin, that I'm learning how to trust, but I don't know where to begin, would you mark the weight I carry, or honor what I say? If I shared my heart like that, would you hold it or turn away? If I share my heart with you, would you break it just to see? 'Cause if you place your heart in mine, I'd hold it carefully. If I opened up the corners where the quiet fears still live, if I shared my heart with you, would you take or would you give? If you told me you were hurting, I'd say I'm here, let it rest. If you told me you were tired, I'd steady you so you could breathe your stress. If you whispered you were lonely, I'd remind you you're not lost, that your tears don't make you fragile, they're just honesty it costs. If you told me you were worried that your past alone's your name, I'd tell you not your failures, you're not bound to hold shame. If you said you fear rejection, that your story's hard to speak, I'd say I hear you, take your time. You say you seen you weak, and that weakness ain't a problem, it's the proof you're still alive. It's the bruise that turns to healing when a real voice says you'll survive. If you told me you were breaking, I'd sit down inside that place, not fixing, not advising, just giving you my face. If you gave your heart to me, I would guard it like it's mine. If you shared your fear at midnight, I'd hold it till you shine. If I shared my heart with you, Would you break it just to see? 'Cause if you place your heart in mine, I'd hold it carefully. If I opened up the corner where the quiet fear still lives, if I shared my heart with you, would you take or would you give? Now that truth has crossed the table and our walls have met the air, we can walk the road together, not in silence, not in fear. Now the wounds don't hide in shadow, now the past don't speak as loud, now the weight don't crush us inward, we can stand a little proud. Now forgiveness feels like oxygen in lungs that learn to choke, and the future feels more open for two hearts that once were broke. Now we move like healed survivors with our arms locked through the night, not pretending there's no darkness, just refusing to lose sight. Now we carry one another in the places life gets hard, and the questions that once scared us don't feel deadly to our guard. Now the truth is not a threat, it's just a bridge between our souls. Now we walk this earth together, and brother, that makes both of us whole. Every heart is asking softly, can I tell you where I'm weak? Every soul is waiting quietly for a voice that'll simply speak. You are safe here, you are steady. You don't have to hide your scars. If you share your heart with me, I won't treat it like it's ours. If I shared my heart with you, would you break it just to see? 'Cause if you place your heart in mine, I'd hold it carefully. If I opened up the corners where the quiet fear still lives, if I shared my heart with you, would you take or would you give?